Zina walked down the street like a goddess. Her 30-inch bone-straight wig touched her waist. Her nails were long, painted red. Her eyelashes were heavy, like butterfly wings. Everywhere she went, people turned to look. She liked it. She loved it. Zina was a slay queen. Everybody in town knew her. She had fine clothes, she had fine shoes, she had many wigs, and she had pride. Zina always said, I can never marry a poor man. Never. I can never marry an ugly man. She believed poor men were useless. She believed ugly men were trash. Whenever one spoke to her, she mocked him. That was her life. That was her law. Zina loved social media. Morning and night, she posted pictures. She danced. She laughed. She posed with her wigs and her bags. Her followers loved her. They called her Slay Queen Zina. She smiled when she read the comments. Zina, you are fire. Zina, you are the star of the town. She believed she was born to shine. And she told her friends, my husband must be rich and fine. No poor man. No ugly man. Her friends nodded. Some envied her, but Zina never cared. One hot afternoon, Zina walked through the market. A man with rough clothes and a scarred face greeted her. Good afternoon, fine girl, he said. Zina stopped. She looked at him from head to toe. His slippers were old, his shirt was torn, his face was hard and ugly. Zina laughed. Monkey face, don't greet me. Do I look like your mate? People around watched. Some felt pity for the man. But Zina walked away, swinging her bag like a queen. At night, Zina sat with her friends in a bar. They drank, laughed, and danced. One of them asked her, Zina, when will you marry? Zina laughed loud. I told you before, my husband must be rich, he must be fine, very fine. No poor, no ugly, I will never stoop low. Her friends clapped for her. She felt proud. She felt on top of the world. That night, something happened. A tall man entered the bar. He wore fine clothes. His shoes shone like glass. His skin was smooth, his face bright. His name was Kola. The music stopped for Zina in her heart. She looked at him. He looked like a prince. He looked like the man of her dream. Zina tried to hide her eyes, but her eyes refused to hide. They followed him, and then their eyes met. Her chest shook. Her heart beat fast. She wanted him. She knew it. Kola came close. He looked at her. He said, You are beautiful. Zina smiled. Her lips shook a little. She was shy for the first time in her life. Thank you, she whispered. Her friends stared. They had never seen Zina shy before. Kola sent a drink to Zina's table, a fine wine in a shining glass. Zina took it with pride. Her friends whispered, He is rich, very rich. Zina smiled. This was the kind of man she wanted. When the night ended, Kola asked, Can I give you a ride home? His car was black, clean, shining like a mirror. Zina agreed. She sat beside him. She felt like a queen beside a king. As the car moved, Kola said, Zina, I like you. I want to know you more. Zina laughed softly. She thought in her heart, finally, the kind of man I have been waiting for. The next day, Zina posted pictures. Her face was bright. The car was behind her. Her caption said, Queen things only. Comments filled her page. Zina has found her match. Zina, your time has come. She was happy. Other girls saw the pictures. They whispered among themselves, Who is this Kola? How did Zina catch him? Some were jealous. Some wanted to take him from her. But Zina stood proud. She felt she had won. Days passed. Kola brought her wigs. Kola brought her bags. Kola brought her shoes. Zina smiled and posted everything online. She felt unstoppable. Her followers called her Queen of Queens. One quiet night, Kola knelt down. He brought out a ring. Zina, will you marry me? Zina screamed. Yes, yes! Her friends clapped. Her heart danced. She said proudly, I told you all before, I can never marry poor. I can never marry ugly. The wedding was grand. Music, lights, crowd, joy. Zina shone like the sun in her white dress. She looked at Kola, handsome, rich, gentle. She thought her life was perfect, but behind the smiles, a secret was hiding, a secret that would shake her world. Zina stepped into her new home after the wedding. It was like a palace. The floor was marble. The walls were shining white. Chandeliers hung from the ceiling like golden stars. She touched the chairs, soft like clouds. She touched the bed, wide like a king's bed. Zina smiled. This is the life I dreamed of. That night, Zina lay beside Kola. He was gentle, kind, and calm, but in the dark, his eyes looked strange. They glowed like small lamps. Zina blinked. When she opened her eyes again, they looked normal. She told herself it was nothing. The next day, a maid whispered to Zina, Madam, not all that shines is gold. Be careful. Zina frowned. What do you mean? The maid shook her head. You will understand later. Zina laughed. She told herself the maid was jealous. As she walked around the house, Zina saw a strong wooden door. It was locked with chains. She asked, "Kola, what is in this room?" Kola's smile froze. "Never go near that door," he said. "Promise me." Zina nodded, but her heart grew curious. That night she heard noises. They came from the closed door, the sound of breathing, the sound of groaning. She held her pillow tight. "What is in there?" she whispered. The next morning, Zina dressed fine and took pictures. She posted, "Happy wife, happy life." Comments filled her page. "You are blessed. You are lucky." But deep inside, Zina felt a shadow in her heart. One evening, she looked at Kola in the mirror. For just 1 second, his face twisted. His skin looked rough, his eyes wider. Then it vanished. Zina gasped, "Kola, what was that?" He laughed softly. "You are tired. Rest, my queen." But her heart did not rest. At night, Kola touched her hand. It felt rough, not smooth like before. Zina pulled back. "Kola, your hand." He quickly hid it under the blanket. "Nothing is wrong," he said, but his voice was heavy. One evening, Zina's wig slipped off. Her hair scattered. She rushed to fix it, but then she noticed Kola. He turned his face away, as if hiding his own shame. Her heart beat faster. Zina could not hold it anymore. One afternoon, when Kola was out, she tried the locked door. She pulled, she pushed. Suddenly, Kola returned. His face was dark with anger. "Did I not tell you never to touch this door?" Zina trembled. She had never seen him so angry. That night, Zina could not sleep. She dreamed of an ugly face, a face like a beast. She woke up sweating, shaking. The maid came again. "Madam, listen to me. Run while you can. Your husband is not what you think." Zina shouted, "Shut up! You are only jealous!" But her heart was no longer strong. One night, the light from the lamp fell on the wall. Zina saw Kola's shadow. It was not the shadow of a man. It was wide, bent, beastly. She covered her mouth in fear. But when she looked at him again, he looked normal. Her heart whispered, "Maybe my words have cursed me. I always said I can never marry ugly. But maybe I have done exactly that." She looked at Kola's handsome face. It looked too perfect, too smooth. Her stomach turned. One stormy night, the power went out. Thunder roared. Lightning flashed. Kola's face changed before her eyes. His skin cracked. His jaw grew long. His nose spread wide. Zina screamed. It was the face of a chimpanzee. Ugly, dark, twisted. Kola reached for her and said, "Zina, don't be afraid. This is my true face." Zina covered her face with both hands. Her husband, the man she thought was perfect, stood before her like a beast. "Don't leave me," Kola begged. "I wanted you to love me first before you saw the truth." His voice shook, but Zina's tears fell like rain. Kola sat down, his beastly face bent in shame. "I was born ugly," he said. "People mocked me. Women ran from me. So I paid doctors to build me a new face. Outside, I am handsome. But at night, the mask breaks." Zina's heart bled. She remembered all the poor men and ugly men she mocked. She whispered to herself, "I said I will never marry ugly, but now I am the wife of one." Her words felt like a curse. Her pride turned into chains around her neck. One morning, Zina packed her bags. She tried to leave, but the gates were locked. Kola's voice echoed through the house. "You are mine forever." Her legs shook. Online, Zina still posted smiles. She wore wigs, fine clothes, fine shoes. People said, "Zina, your life is perfect." But inside, she was a prisoner in a golden cage. Every night, Zina cried. Her tears touched her pillow. Her wigs, her bags, her shoes, all of them meant nothing now. "What is the use of beauty?" she whispered. "If my heart is in chains." Kola knelt before her. "Zina, please, accept me. I will give you more money. I will give you more gold. Just accept me as I am." Zina shook her head. "I cannot love this face. I cannot." She stood before the mirror. Her face was fine. Her wig was shining. But she whispered, "Maybe I was the ugly one all along. My heart was full of pride." Her chest grew heavy with guilt. The maid returned. "Madam, there is a secret way out. At midnight, come with me." Zina held her hand. Her eyes were wet. "Help me," she begged. At midnight, Zina crept to the secret path. Her heart beat fast. She almost touched freedom, but a strong hand pulled her back. Kola stood there, his beast face shining in the dark. Zina screamed. They struggled by the gates. In her fear, she grabbed his mask and tore it away. Guards rushed in. They saw his true face, the face of a beast. The world she thought was perfect broke in one night. News spread like fire. The handsome rich man is truly ugly. The Slay Queen is trapped with a beast. People mocked Zina. They laughed at her pride, the same way she once laughed at others. Kola knelt again, his eyes wet. Zina, stay with me, even if I am ugly. Stay. Zina's heart was torn. She hated his face, but she also pitied him. Zina remembered her pride. She remembered her mocking words. She chose forgiveness. I will stay, she whispered, not because of your face, but because I must learn to love deeper. They left the city. They lived quietly. Zina was no longer a slay queen, but a humble woman who learned a bitter lesson. In the garden, under small lamps, they stood alone. Kola held a simple ring. No gold today, he said. Only truth. Zina smiled. Truth is enough. They spoke new vows. I will not mock. I will not hide. I will be kind. I will be true. They kissed with gentle fear and gentle joy. Months passed. The house felt warm, not cold. Zina still loved style, wigs, shoes, glow. But pride no longer ruled her. She started a small fund for shy boys and girls who hide because of their faces. Kola helped in silence. Some nights the mask failed, some nights it held. But every night, love stayed. Zina wrote one last note on her page. Beauty on the face can trick the eye. Beauty in the heart heals the world. And that was how the Slay Queen learned to be a true queen, not by shine, but by love. To laugh at others for their looks is to mock your own fate. Beauty fades, riches fail, but the heart will always show the true face. Thank you so much, lovelies, for watching till the end. Please kindly subscribe to my channel and also share your thoughts in the comment section. Wait for another heartfelt stories. See you soon.